Escape from the planet of the robot monsters! Overacting for the win there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is an old Atari game made in the late 80s. Kind of very similar to Gauntlet actually. I had this on the Atari ST, it's the reason why I remember it. It's the reason why I'm reviewing it today. Although this is the arcade version. One of the more notable things about this version is this.
Transport all hostages back to your ship. Destroy all robots. Rid Planet X of the evil Reptilon. Find and rescue Professor Cerebellum.
That's right, ladies and gentle friends, Stephen Hawking style voiceovers. I distinctly remember this being one of my favourite games on the Atari, but after playing it, after all these years, this game's not aged particularly well. Don't get me wrong, the graphics are fantastic, but it's because of the angle, the isometricness, that this game's barely playable. Plus also, the game, it doesn't make any attempts of game balancing or a decent learning curve at all. It just wants your fucking money. I'll be surprised if you can get past level 2 without losing the continue, to be honest. This game's that hard. I mean, it's just so unfair. There's so much shit flying about. Anyway, as you can probably tell by the actual intro, you're supposed to go around rescuing hostages, shoot the crap out of all the robots. If you click these little green gems, it powers up your lasers, which degenerates over time, so make sure you move through the level quickly, otherwise you end up having to fight monsters with weak weapons. You've also got bombs, but they're next to fucking useless because you can't throw them. They're more of a sort of screen clearing device, like, you know, one of those special moves from Streets of Rage or something that clears all the enemies around you. The actual hostages, you can actually shoot them, so try not to. You don't have to rescue all of them, but they do give you extra lives if you do actually get a whole shuttle worth of hostages at the end of the level. Now this is my main problem. To shoot people that fire at you, you have to duck and then shoot them. You can't move while you're doing this. Also, like later on, like level 2 in fact, you get like enemies that fire low, so you have to jump over them. So you have to keep jumping and ducking, and there's so much shit flying about all over the place, it's almost fucking impossible. There's a bomb I just demonstrated to you there. Just destroy some of these computers here and rescue that hostage. There you go. Right. You see now lasers are purple now, so that means they're level 3. Also, that gets really annoying. It keeps telling you how to play the game. I mean, yeah, you know, that's fine if it's the first time you've been playing it, but like, say you really like the game, say you had to see that thing every time you played it. You know, it's a bit shit, really. I do like the amount of enemies that are on screen at once though, that's pretty cool. The bonus stages are also a bit weird on this, but I'll show you those in a minute. Anyway, yeah, the gameplay is very reminiscent to Gauntlet actually, another one of Atari's games. Although to be fair, Gauntlet was probably a bit better than this, to be honest. At least it was actually possible to move and shoot on that game. You have to take strategic... oh shit, got killed. Yeah, you have to take strategic cover when you, these guys are firing shit at you, look. Boom! Fuck. Yeah, so now I've just rescued this hostage and I'll show you the bonus stage. Right, we're in. Anyway, these bonus stages are a bit weird. The graphics are very nice. The actual presentation of the games remind me of those early 50s sci-fi films. The actual graphics are probably the best thing about it actually. Although also it's Achilles' heel at the same time. Yeah, this isn't particularly riveting, but these are what the bonus stages are like. You basically just have to guess which area leads to the right path, basically. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah, excellent. Right, now you're going to watch me heinously die. To wrap this thing up, Try it out, but it's not a particularly great game. It's not a stinker like Double Dragon 3, but it's just not aged particularly well either. Anyway, this has been Danny from Wave 6. You are now about to see me get killed on this game. I bid you goodbye.